Yo, what's good, y'all? kingkobra35 here with another e-bike adventure on the way home. Nighttime adventure. I don't know if this is a good night adventure, or maybe this is a nighttime adventure, or a good evening. I mean, it's not evening time, it is nighttime almost. It's like 11:30ish, and I mean, it's like a little bit after 11, you know, and it's nighttime. By the time I get home, it's morning time, so enjoying the early morning show and night show. Well, it looks like it's like a light show all the way down here. We are traveling from Costa Mesa all the way down to Westminster. And I am on an e-bike, a Durango, and I got 4,443 point. Actually, it's 4,043. 4,431. Sorry, 4,431.1. That's how you read that. It's sometimes hard for me to understand on the mileage how it's read out on the bike after 4,000 miles, and it's saying 400 and then 431.1. So that's what we have on the bike right there. And with that many miles calculated down here to where we're going is insane. And right now I need to make a stop about something because I gotta have my phone in my backpack zipped up. If I have it in my pocket, I'm always afraid it's gonna fall out. And then sometimes what I have in the backpack, I'm afraid I didn't zip it up correctly. So let's see here. There we go. In the backpack you go. And zipped up, locked and loaded. Ready to go, yo. Okay. So we are off Harbor and Fair in the city of Costa Mesa, heading down to the city of Westminster. And as you already know, kingkobra35 is actually my nickname, and that's what I go by on here for you YouTubers. If you scroll down below, you'll find out why. I'm also a music artist. That's my music artist name. And King Cobras have been my name since I was a little kid. So if you hear anybody else in the hip hop game saying that they have been King Cobra for longer than me, they got to be joking me, because I got the name from the family. So I didn't get my name from the hood. I got my name from the family and the hood. So that's how that runs out. And I guess all these lights right here are actually out, flashing off and on. So everybody just goes when they want to, I guess. Okay, so now they are working on this area, like they said they were going to. And this is supposed to be like, I don't know, is this supposed to be my walkway, or is this supposed to be my driveway? Because this is totally dangerous. I hope I get by here real quick. Oh! How long is this going to go on for? I wonder. Oh. I am not going to be out in the streets all the time. No. I'm going to have to find something different to go through, man, because I am not going to be in that street. These people out here do not share the road, man. Seriously. I mean, it's just like unreal. They do not show the road when they're supposed to, even when it is being worked on. I'd rather be on the sidewalk and come down here with lights or no lights. Seriously. Being on that street, and instead of being in the bike lane or whatever, is not the place to be. Trust me. They have no bike lane over there. It's not safe at all. I can have bright yellow clothes on, and they can see me behind this dead light, you know, and the line is on night light, and they're still going to maybe have a chance to hit me. That's why I don't like to be inside the street. Seriously, I don't. I might just have to find a different way around while they are working on that situation. Whatever's happening there. I don't know when they're going to have it done, and I ain't going to like to go through that all the time like that. So I have to scroll down below and see if also finding out that I'm a music artist. And if you're new to the channel and you are liking the channel and you have checked out one of my songs, checked out one of my videos of the e-bike adventures, and you totally like what everything's going, like and subscribe and share it to your friends. This is my way to interact with people on YouTube to see if I can gain followers, subscribers, and people that may like my music, or also just like e-bike adventures. I am doing this because I got big giant influenced from somebody I watched that does a lot of e-bike training. You can check out his page also and give him a smash the thumbs up, and also subscribe and put underneath his page is he found out kingkobra35 about his page, and his name is John Hicks. He is out in this city of LA doing the exact same thing I am doing, but he gets to do it for a living, and it's totally awesome. And there was one of his videos, he said anybody can be doing this. Just pop on a camera on your bike or on your helmet and ride down the road, start filming. And I was like, wow, I could do that. That's simple, dude. I'll get myself a camera tomorrow. Got myself a camera, popped it on the bike when I bought the e-bike, and just started filming and talking about what I see, just like he does, and doing what I do, you know, hopping back and forth to work, or riding here, riding there, whatever, you know. And I was like, that's cool. He can do it, and he can make money. And I love riding bicycles, especially e-bikes nowadays. I was like, man, I ought to get started on this and see if I can make something out of it down here in Orange County, California. And I've been doing it since then. And I got one video right there that you may have checked out, or you may have not checked out. Got me 1K, 0.3 views, plus the ones underneath it with the same exact thumbnail, 6 to 500s, and one of them in the 300s catching 400 now. And it get harder and harder. And I don't know what the activity was. Maybe just, you crazy. Then they said that they were cleaning places up. And right now, I'm actually proving that they haven't. They haven't cleaned up nothing around here in Orange County. I mean, absolutely nothing. They say that they're going to. But these people are in the smallest, nookiest crannies of Orange County. Seriously. And some places are just packed like right on the streets. And they're not doing anything about it. They're not caring. I got one who lives right there in the playground in front of my place where I stay at. And smokes a little bit. Right inside the playground. It's sad. You got your kids coming out there and they got a guy out there smoking his crack pipe. Come on. Do something about this. That's just not right. Oh yeah, I got my kid playing out there. This guy's smoking a crack pipe. What? No, I'm not letting my kid outside. No. Not playing. That guy there? Oh, come on. Sorry, man. Don't even come in my house. Don't even near my daughters. Or anybody. I've already lost one daughter because of some stupid idiot that thinks, oh, I can give her a drug and do whatever I want with her. Then I can just take off and let her overdose on somewhere else because I want to be all up in whatever, you know. They say the drug you say, just straight out right here. Oh, I want a piece of that. Yeah, just because they want a piece of that, they will find any way out there to get some of that. Because they have the power right there to put the drug in their hands and so on, here and there, and say, hey, let's go get high, let's go do that. And even if they don't have that kind of thing like that, where the person says yes, they'll slip it in somebody's drink just because they want a piece of that. I've seen it. I deal with the evilest people ever I've seen out here in Orange County, ever since I've lived out here. And it's just like this. Satan's there for them to hold on to, and Satan wants to bring more people to his family when actually he can be in God's kingdom. So let's make a prayer in there that people that are on the streets realize that. And let's make it a prayer that we get to our destination safely and that we don't run into chaos. Anybody that's sick in the kingdom gets well soon, and everybody that's going to the kingdom says and believe in him that he is around, because you never know what you can get caught up into, and it could be something dangerous that could ruin your whole life. Wow. Those bushes have gotten bigger. Wow, I used to ride through here, and I used to be able to go through right this whole area. And now, everybody has to go around. Those bushes have gotten way bigger. Wow, that's cool. Crazy, man. Before it used to be way down to where you can cruise through that little dirt area. Now you can't do that. Everything's gotten grown up a lot bigger. Here's another sad thing out here in Orange County, California. Okay, so I called the police on this guy for smoking his drug down in the playground, and then on top of that, for him sleeping there playground overnight and telling the cops my dog was scared to walk downstairs and walk her dog or even check the mail because they didn't. This might be some of them. Watch out. I've been doing it all the time now. Way before this guy got here, she used to do it. She used to go outside, walk the dog, and everything like that. And everything was fine. This guy just practically moved in. Bam. I'm sleeping in the parking lot. I'm sleeping here, whatever. And I'm smoking my stuff, whatever. And I'm acting. I called the cops. I told them what's happening, and they go, "Yeah, we can't arrest him unless somebody wants to sign a trespassing notice against him." Okay, so back in the olden days, when I was younger, if somebody had that stuff on them, like he has, crystal meth, and any kind of that stuff, heroin, all that, it all equals in the same exact area. And smoking out of a glass pipe right there in front of everybody. Back when I was younger, shoot, you go to jail. They sit you down, ask you questions. Where you get from, whatever, blah blah blah. Nowadays, I guess it's like so much out there. It's just like whatever's. Come on. Are you serious? I told the cop, are you serious? Whatevers? You can't arrest him for having it on him? You can't take him in and put him in a rehab center or something like that and get him out of here? So my daughter doesn't have to go through that stuff? So I don't have to go through that stuff? So everybody in the complex don't have to go through that stuff? Oh no, we don't do that no more. You don't do that no more? Oh my gosh. Terrible. Terrible stuff right there. If the health board came down to the complex and also the what do they call it, the builders right people come down there and code enforcement come down there, bam, I guarantee you he's going to get taken out there. And the way I know this is because I work somewhat with those people for a regular daily job, okay? And we have removed people from different places that are in that same exact position. They told me, well, you can do that for us. I was like, no, I ain't signing the papers for you guys when I don't work for you guys. No, I get paid to do this stuff. So, yeah, you're going to have to go out there and do it yourself and pay for it, because I ain't signing your papers, because on top of that too, it has to be the owner of the property that signs the papers. And even says right there on the thing, the only way I can sign the papers is if I work for your property. I don't work for your property, I stay on your property. So that's that situation that they have to deal with. Even the cops agreed with me on that over the phone. And now he's there practically every day and every night. I'm not even gonna call the cops on him because it's a waste of my time, and they ain't doing nothing about it. He's out there smoking dope. Well, see you later. All we can do is tell him to move along. Move along? Jeez. Really? I know back in my days when I was a young man, shoot, someone's out there smoking dope right in front of everybody inside the park, or in front of everybody inside the school, out there in the school bus area, or whatever, you know, or local transportation center. Boom. They got busted. They got taken in. They went to jail. They got questioned. Crazy stuff, man. The thing that cheers me out, what I'm talking about too, is sometimes what happens in my neighborhood, it's not even 4th of July, and they'll set off a firework. Or they'll go outside and bang up the Yes, I live in the ghetto. I didn't really choose to live in the ghetto. I really had to figure out. Every place has a ghetto. Yeah. Where can I go without a ghetto? Practically nowhere. Some places up in Northern California have cleaned up, I heard. And they don't have that much ghetto activity. But I ain't gonna move all the way out there because I already have everything going for me out here. Why would I do that? Just to get out of the ghetto activity? No. I got everything right here I need. My jobs and a place to live and try to have a fun time with it. To be safe. Here's one of them. Right there. That was one of them. With a shopping cart. So I like talking, one thing, and another thing, I like telling you guys about Orange County, and I practically lived here all my life. There has been a time I traveled, and went out of state, and then came back over here. I decided I would resign in Orange County, and just stay in Orange County. Because some of our places I really didn't know that well ever since I was a kid. I know in Orange County ever since I was a kid. I've been practically everywhere you can think about. Any street, if you want to go down, I've been there. I've been up it before. Or down the street, whatever. I've been in the reckless neighborhoods and in and out. And I can tell you, they all live in it. That's one of them right here. I can tell you exactly where we're all at. I can show you exactly where we're all at. And that's the fun part about this, of having the bike and me making these videos, showing you all the sights and showing you what's about, but it has became down here. It wants it hands like, and it's so crazy, man. So this weekend I think I'm going to show an area that's really super crazy. And I am thinking about a whole new way to do a camera setup in the future. And I might just go ahead and get it. And it's going to be totally cool for everybody. Totally game changer for me. And alright, totally game changer for everybody's out there. It doesn't even know about this camera. Maybe only a few people have it. But I don't think anybody in Orange County is doing it the way I'm going to be doing it pretty soon. And it's going to be so awesome that YouTubers are going to be going like, wow, that's crazy. Look what this guy's doing. It's giving a whole bunch of views. All kinds of stuff like that. So, be ready for that. Be excited for that. I mean, it's going to cost me some bucks. I'm definitely going to get it right now and see how it works out. Hoping everything's fine with it. And trying to see if which one's the bestest one to market and how it's going to so far I've read a whole bunch of reviews about it. And it seems pretty good. I just need to check one thing on it and they might even just like say, hey, we want to use your idea for our project. And that's another thing I'm looking for. Somebody wants to use my idea for one of the projects I got on this bike. And it'd be so awesome because people would buy it like crazy. Tons of armor out there. You all know. I've been talking about this for months now, ever since I got a pair of tons of armor on my front and back tire. And what it is a casing that goes around your tube, and your tube goes inside the casing. Then your tire goes on top of all that, and it's supposed to say what somewhat flats. Okay, everybody gets flats, and everybody's gonna be loving to find out a way not to get flats, and find out a way to make those flats go away and save money. Because fat tires and skinny tires, okay? Tires are a lot of money. I got Kendas, which are the best tires you can buy for any bike out there. And Kendas are like 30, 40, 50 bucks a piece. At the very least, you're going to find a horse like maybe 30 bucks for a Kenda tire. Seriously. Then, on top of that too, here's another thing. Tubes. Okay, so tubes are running anywhere from $5 up to $10 for a cheap one. But for a big, nice, good one, and one's going to last you for a long time, and ain't going to do nothing to you to try to get a flat. You're talking around 30 to 40 bucks for a tube. Seriously. Okay? And then on the fat tires, here's the thing. Okay. So I checked around. Cheapest fat tire I've seen, 30 bucks. And it's not even that good of a tire. It's not even a Kenda. It's not even a rollback or what's that other one they have? Rollback and Kendas and Kobra35. Kobra35 is another tire if you find that's actually super